Hey, it's Hank. Have a refrigerator and freezer here that is not cooling. It's getting a little bit cool, but not as cold as it should be getting. The ice maker is not working on the freezer, and things in the refrigerator are getting pretty warm. So we're going to dig into this, see what we find out. First thing we're going to do is expose the condenser coils and the compressor, see what's going on back there on the back side of the unit. Now, looking at these coils, they are not that bad. Usually, if there's nothing really wrong with your refrigerator, but it's just not cooling very well, the condenser coils can be really caked up with dust balls and things. These really aren't that bad. What I'm going to do, I have a can of compressed air here. I'm going to spray those off, but I'm not feeling like this is really the issue. So I'll just walk you through my thought process here. As I'm looking around back here, I'm noticing the fans running. That's good. I'm noticing there's not really a lot of dirt on those coils. I'm noticing the compressor is running. It's not making any noises. Check the temperature of it with the infrared thermometer there, 114 degrees. That's barely warm. That's fine. Nothing hot on the condenser coils there. So I'm not really seeing an issue. So I'll go up to this panel on the back. That's where the electronics are kept. This is has a motherboard on there. The LED that's lit, that tells me the compressor is being told to run. I'm looking for burnt spots on the board, any components that have exploded. Nothing there. Let's look inside the freezer section. See these vents right there? I see on that top vent, I see ice in that vent. So that's my first clue of what the issue is. So there's ice in that vent. There's ice in those vents. I look down, upside down here. So pull out the shelves, look down this bottom shelf. When we get to this drawer here, that drawer has ice. It won't pull out. There's ice totally covering the backside of that drawer. So we have an issue here. We have ice buildup. Going to get a hair dryer and blow some of that ice off so I can get that drawer out so I can take this back panel off. Okay, at this point I'm thinking those evaporator coils behind that panel are going to be covered with ice, which would tell me bad compressor, low charge. But pleasantly surprised, I get that cover off. There's no ice on those coils whatsoever, but there is ice behind them in the air channel. So the air kind of flows up behind through those coils and behind it and up to those vents we saw that were covered with ice. So having food stacked up against those vents kept the air from flowing, which allowed ice to build up in the vent area behind the plastic there. The defrost coils do not go up into that air channel. They just go up around your evaporator coil. So the defrost cycle wasn't really doing what needed to be done to get rid of the ice. So all we had to do was get rid of the ice. So we removed the panels, blew it with the hair dryer, pulled the ice out. You could have done the same thing by opening the door and unplugging the refrigerator for 24 hours, but that would have taken a lot longer. So that's what we did. It's good as new, and that was an easy fix. So that's how that works.